how does this company keep finding new lows? Like, my expectations are already rock bottom for Crunchyroll, but somehow, time and time again, they impress me with how they find a new bottom. Like, we are in the abyss, and they are already finding a new lair to the abyss. That is just how bad Crunchyroll is as a company. Because what do you mean the Japanese dub is not available for the next episode, but the English is? Like, okay, we're gonna just outline this obvious statement real quick. Anime airs in Japanese first, okay? What do you mean they don't have the Japanese dub, but they have the English? Like, Crunchyroll's entire job, okay, just straight up, okay? Throwing aside everything, merchandise and optics and all that, their entire job and company is, its foundation is about translating anime with subtitles and releasing the said episode in Japanese dub with English subtitles. Now, obviously, we know they fucked that up quite a bit continuously, but it doesn't change the fact that what do you mean that this is an issue? And this is an issue that's been plaguing a lot of anime for the last 24 hours. Even some of my viewers has commented and, talked about how there's anime episodes that are saying this to them. Like, this is a My Hero Academia episode, as you can see right here, that is causing some issues. It's very, very obvious that Crunchyroll is having issues, and it just doesn't stop there. There's more issues to point out. One, in particular, is this series. You have Majo, I can't properly say this name, but basically, this is a series that is new for this anime season. The episode came out 2 days ago, as you can see, this post was made 2 days ago, and if you go to Crunchyroll's site to look it up, episode 6 isn't even out. They have licensed this series, and they have not even released the newest episode that's been out for 2 days. And as you can take a look here, they have released it on time, weekly, as you can see here. Like, you have the 8th, you have the, here's the 2 episode drops on the 8th, then you have the 15th, then you have the 22nd, and then you have the 29th. It's clear that it's supposed to be a weekly release, but they have not released episode 6, and from my knowledge, they have not even acknowledged that the episode is not out yet. And I want to make sure I reinstate this, that the series, is licensed by Crunchyroll. This means that the fact that they're not releasing this on their platform, they are making this series lose viewership, attention, and actually harming the company and staff that's worked on this series. And it's not just that. Crunchyroll has various other issues. Like, I want to point this one out right here. This series called As a Reincarnated Aristocrat, I Will Use My Appraisal Skill to Rise in This World. And if you take a look here, okay, I want to point something out here. This is episode 16, okay? Look closely on the right here. There is no episode 17. Completely gone. Like, it's not even there. Now, this is obviously an old series from 2024, but what I'm getting at is Crunchyroll has so many issues, and they have the audacity to raise their prices by 20% in the last 2 years, and they give us this type of service. That's not even talking about the removal of the comment section. Like, these inherent issues right here would already be pointed out by a comment section, but thanks to Crunchyroll completely silencing everybody, you won't hear about this. They don't hear about this because they don't want to hear you. They just want your money, and that's it. And it is absolutely fucked up how bad this company is. Like, what do you mean you can't even do your basic job with releasing an English subtitle? What do you mean that you can't even release an episode and you don't even have an episode that's been out for 2 days? You have a license to it. You don't even acknowledge it. There is so many issues with this company. It is astounding how bad they are. And a lot of people are complaining about this. I mean, you see people complaining right here. I mean, you have more posts like over here, people complaining about even the English subtitles for solo leveling. Even solo leveling, Crunchyroll's like moneymaker technically recently, even solo leveling is having bad English subtitles because something's going on with their site. Like, I don't know what it is, but Crunchyroll, you need to get your shit together. You clearly don't know what the hell you're doing. I don't know if it's because you fired a lot of employees, you have AI running the ship, which most likely it's a bit of both, but it is just astronomically insane how big of an issue this is, and it's not being addressed. They have no transparency or anything, and I feel like people, I'm gonna lay out a branch to Crunchyroll for a second. People would be willing to trust your business model and everything if you were more transparent on what you're doing. The fact that you don't acknowledge any problem and you silence and even remove and hide comments is enough to see what type of business model you have. You are not in it for helping anime and the anime industry. You're about penny pinching and taking as much money as you can out of people's wallets and trying to get away with it. And I've said this time and time again. The only reason why I have a Crunchyroll subscription is because I use it as a tax write-off. I'm just going to be completely blunt. That's the reason. But if I was not, I would never subscribe to this platform. I'm just going to be completely blunt. It is absolutely insane how bad their service is. It's terrible. If Crunchyroll was to offer me a sponsorship tomorrow for $1 million, I would say no. You know why? This company has no integrity. They are legitimately terrible for the entirety of anime and manga itself. And the fact that they can't even do their basic job right says enough. Like, it actually pisses me off just how bad this company is. Like, I don't know why it keeps making me so angry, but it does. Because it's just, when you have people complaining about this for months and years, and even your biggest supporters calling you out for this, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Like, it just, I purposely, at this point, I think you're purposely wanting to hurt anime. You're wanting to actually just piss off anime fans and hurt series, because there's no other reason why any company would do something like this. Not even Netflix makes these type of mistakes. Not even Disney, from my knowledge, makes these type of mistakes. It's just like, you've been in this anime business, working on anime for like, since, the 2000s, the late 2000s, okay? And you're still doing stuff like this? Like, man, I'm just so pissed, man. Like, this stuff, I don't know why it makes me so angry just seeing this type of stuff, but it's so infuriating how bad of a company this actually is, and how they keep finding new lows of just terrible. Like, I want to point this out. This post has 1.4 million views on it, okay? And it has almost 40k likes on it. This is just one post. And Crunchyroll has not acknowledged this. They have not. They'll silently probably fix the issue, but they will not acknowledge it. They will not say they made a mess up or why it happened to begin with. They will not acknowledge this whatsoever. And this goes for a variety of other issues. Like, this series literally, still waiting for the episode to air, by the way, and this is probably happening to other series. Random episodes missing from other series, and subtitles are even messed up from old series, for instance, Soul Leveling. So just, they're not even caring about their main property. Like, one of their properties that's making them money, which is Soul Leveling, they're not even taking care of that. No wonder they don't give a crap about ReZero, and they're not even advertising it if they can't even take care of Soul Leveling of all series. Like, holy crap. I'm gonna just leave it at that, man. This stuff is just infuriating. But thank you for watching. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe, leave a like, and have a wonderful day. Chibi out.